No balls. 2 strikes.
Got him. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now here is Jesus Sanchez. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Trey Turner at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. High fly ball out to left field. Makes the catch for the out. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Judge takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And a base hit right there. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great.
In the air out to center. Base hit, 1 run in already. A second scores as well, and they lead by 4.
Nice try, Ramon.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Suarez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Runners at the corners, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here is Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. They get the force, and that is new inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Ryan O'Hearn.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Bogarts stands in now and watches strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Cronenworth in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means. Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a swing and a miss. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Yeah, we in go mode. Going. Yeah, we in go mode. Going.
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He's grounded out a couple of times. Swings through that one for strike 1. Suarez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Tyler Soderstrom. And first offering is fouled off.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by...
Oh, that's... And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Now, Freddie Fermin. Noel V. Marte now in the game as he takes over third. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Grounds one to short. Turner with the throw to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Arise. Batting with one down. Takes a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Judge has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. Foul ball there.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now a chance for Fernando Tatis Jr.
No ball.
Outside low, and it's 1-1. Next offering is outside.
2-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-2.
2-2.
Pumping serious. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Suarez back to work. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Got him on the off-balance throw. And a quick out, number 1. Trey Turner now.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
On the ground to the left. On to O'Hearn. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Aaron Judge getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Whips it across. Judge out on the play. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Bubba Chandler.
And bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Laureano in the box again, takes a strike. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
So man aboard, and now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 2 in this one. Chandler,
That's
a
inside
6'3"
ball.
righty, 22 years old. And he was a third-round pick in 2021.
Kelly just threw that fastball
1-1.
by him, elevated, and if you're not
That's a
looking
ball.
up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Laureano
2
at
and
first,
2.
one gone. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. On the ground right side, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. One run is in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there.
No, that
Nice
missed.
job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Cronenworth up to hit for the
Yeah.
third time as he lays off inside, ball one.
1-1.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right-hander kick steals. Snap throw behind the runner.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Runners on first and third. 2 away.
1-2.
In the dirt. On to second, and he throws it away. And he comes in to score on the wild pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Basallo down to first with it. In time. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the second baseman, number 4. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Tatis going back. Adios, pelota. A shot to the opposite field, and they add on. It's 6-2. And now it's going to be Noelvi Marte. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0 balls. 1 strike.
A little bit low.
That missed. That's a ball.
And now 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Dives. What a play. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Jason Giambi, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And that one is in for a strike. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Filthy
0-2.
changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Goes down looking. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the 8th, and now the DH, Luis Arias. And a first offering a fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Merrill stands in now and watches strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And that misses. And the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2's the count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Fastball for a strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Yuki Matsui.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
1 up, 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Merrill makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Jesus Sanchez now at the plate. Tap foul at the plate. And that is out of play. 2 outs.
Ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
0-2.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Laureano in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining. O'Hearn now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is down low. They're down to their final strike. Chandler is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save.
Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tiene break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tiene break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me sigue. Pero como yo no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo soy el Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me empango, no voy a manchar la Hawaii. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba por ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no.
Reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
So 2 down, and next for the Mets, Curtis Granderson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Towards first.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth. I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. Where pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows. 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me. Reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven. No preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying inside my face is all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on Philadelphia. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Our starter in this one, Zach Wheeler.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now for the Twins, James Outman. And that's through there for a strike. And we are underway. Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone. Emmanuel Rodriguez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's Byron Buxton.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
That one's in there. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That's towards center. Outman under it. And there's one down. Yeah, the batter now, Matt Olson. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Booyah! He'll touch them all. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And here is Samuel Basallo.
0-1.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
1 and 2's
ton.
the count.
Next offering
2-2.
way upstairs. 1 out, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's 2 away.
Excellent job, and I tell you what, times that I played left field, getting to play like that, you love the opportunity to make it.
That's ripped. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's Turner now. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
At this
It's
point, the
0-1.
clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. Turner. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
What a stop. The throw. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Here's Royce Lewis.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
There's the strike. 95 of that one.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. Cody Clemens, the next twin up to hit. There's the strike. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here comes Aaron Judge. Lopez back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Eugenio Suarez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. In the air, right field, Wallner on the move. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. And he deals. Jeffers in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Fastball for a strike. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. And delivers outside. In the air, out towards left center. Soderstrom brings it in, and there's one down. Base hit, center field. And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Lee stands at first with one out. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Outman batting for the second time, and that's strike one. To third, Suarez. They take the force out. That's out number 3. And we're back. Here's Matt Olson down. He's already homered in this game. Slides, but it gets by him.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Basallo stands in now and watches strike one. Right side. Wallner makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Soderstrom in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He shoots one out to right. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Trey Turner. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. That one almost got him.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah, we in go mode.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Line drive, base hit right field. Headed for the plate. One run across. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5. Now it's the second baseman. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Number 56. Hash.
And that one pulled foul. Swung on, popped up left side. And that is foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Judge, the runner at second with 1 away. Up the middle, Lee on the run, sends it over to first. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single. It's 6-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Schwarber at the plate now. That's ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the last half of the third. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Two on, 1 out. And he chases that one below the zone.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Count is full.
And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
So bases all loaded up. And now Matt Olson up to hit. So now a pinch hitter, Jason Giambi. 1 out, the base is loaded. Big spot for him. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Wallner sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 7-0. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit. Now he breaks his bat. He never gets off a throw. Everyone's safe, and a run comes in to score. Hello. Tyler Soderstrom will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. And that drops in for a strike. Schwarber, the lead runner out at second. Basallo on at first with 2 down. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
That's way outside. Ball one. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Wallner swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train. Fans another. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He leaves the yard to right, and they add to the lead. It's 9-0.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Trey Turner at the plate, and that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
In the air, left field. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And ball one to Judge. And Judge spoils that one.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Judge out on the play.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in, and the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, ready now for the 5th inning, and now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. And there's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Clemens in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Jeffers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch
No,
is
that's out.
outside.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0
That's a ball.
count.
Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's the automatic. That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, number 61.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out, and you get to jog around the bases.
On the ground. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton under it. 2 away now.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jason Giambi. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And it's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the 6th inning. And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Just missed. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Miranda, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. James Outman getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Outman, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. And a strike on the outside edge. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it's caught for the out. And now, Tyler Soderstrom. And a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 10-0. So digging in, Jesus Sanchez. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Pulls that one foul. Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was a little excited
0-2.
there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at-bat.
There's a swing and a drive. And a base hit. Man at first with one gone. Trey Turner digs in now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Double play ball to second. Spin throw, that's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Runner takes off. Pitches high.
No.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Brug, you remember your sprint speed?
I mean, probably not quite that. I mean, I think in a runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe. Turner on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
The high
1-2
fastball,
is the
particularly
count.
for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Jeffers sends it to first. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Yohan Duran.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one at triple digits. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Buxton stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Fastball in for a strike, and a count 1-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And that squirts through. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Now batting, right fielder,
Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon at strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, and he is down. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, number 4. Swings through that one.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. And there's a foul ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Not close
ball,
with
2
that
strikes.
one. 1-2 the count. And he chases that one. That K is his 3rd of the game. So now here's the DH, Noelvi Marte. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
0-2.
That one down the
Foul
line,
ball.
and that's just foul. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first, and it's a one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Clemens.
Hey-ya.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Ripped on the ground a second, over to Giambi. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Jeffers
Hey-ha.
stands in now and watches strike one. That misses the
1-1.
zone, and the count is 1-1. There's a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Lee up for the
1-0.
third time here. Watches that one miss. Hit in the air, right field. Judge is under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now the first baseman, Jason Giambi. The pitch to the right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton moves under it. And he makes the catch. 2 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Corbin Carroll.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Reaching for it and brings it. Back here in Philadelphia, and here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. James Outman now at the plate. That's a strike.
0-1.
Splits the plate, and that is strike two.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Emmanuel Rodriguez, the next twin up to hit. And there's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Duran is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.